I might go off on a bit of a tangent on this one. So the other day, Pixie asked me what my favourite song was. Now, how do you explain to a 9-year-old that there's not one song that absolutely makes you tick every day of the week, every week of the year, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day? That as your mood changes, as your thought process changes, the way that you feel, what the weather's doing, all of those have an impact on the piece of music you might want to listen to at that particular time. Whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you need motivating, whether you need picking up, whether you need calming down. All of those, for me, have a major impact on what button on Spotify I might press. And in exactly the same way, I could ask you guys, and I'm tempted to run a poll on this, do you have the same thing for breakfast every day? Now, I'd be really interested to see whether it's a 50-50 split, 80-20, where people sit on this, because quite a few people that come in and talk to me will often have the same thing for breakfast every day. But if I drill down and said, right, okay, you've had the same breakfast 7 days a week, are you having the same thing for lunch? And again, I know if I go and grab a quick supermarket meal at lunchtime because I'm poorly prepped, there's probably 3 or 4 choices that I go for, but I always try and get a bit of variety and I'll stick with something for a little while and I'll move on. But if you did that again, breakfast, lunch, evening meal, and you ate the same thing every day, a bit like the kid that's got the favourite food, the favourite sweet. If they had that, what's your favourite dinner? If you had that for breakfast, lunch, evening meal every day, I'm pretty sure after a while you'd get bored. So why do you do it in training? Why is every training session the same session? Why is every training loop on the same loop? Why are we always doing 60 minutes on the same loop? Even when I take the dogs for a walk in the morning, I'll park somewhere different every day. Or if I use the same parking spot, I will go in a different direction. I'll take a different route. I need variety in my day. And in the same way, you should have a massive amount of variety in your training. Not every day should look the same. We need our easy days. We need hard days. We need interval sessions. We need different variety of interval sessions. There always should be progress, overload, recovery. Progress, overload, recovery. And so what we're looking to do is we're looking to constantly adapt and modify. And if your training plan is not ever changing to adapt to the situations, to how well you recovered from yesterday's session, to what the weather's doing, to what the next race coming up in 2-3 months is, you're doing stuff wrong. And if you're doing stuff wrong, I'm here to help. So please get in touch.